Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new Big Cherry Retro React here on
The ankle.
Hey Amber.
Hello, honey. Welcome to my shit show.
So, I hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe, become a channel member. So, for today's video, I can already tell it's going to be a long one, you guys, because the very first one is a sit-down talk video. It's called Dear Amberlynn, and she looks emotional in it, so hopefully we'll get a good chuckle. I'm sure we're going to have a lot to argue her about, so hey. Exciting and also slightly not looking forward to it. Y'all just, I hate the ones of her just sitting there yapping. And then the second one is a Life with Amberlynn called Vacay Explanation. So I guess she's going to explain the vacation to us, of course. She's got to explain the dumbest things. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much once again for tuning on in. And let's dive right on in, shall we?
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, Amber. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. Sorry. Starting on this one, she looks real rough.
Dear Amberlynn.
Okay. Hey, Amber. Of course, she's only saying hi to herself, not us.
I want to talk to you for a minute.
Oh, Lord, girl. You probably should have kept this one on private.
Out of all people in this big, scary world, I'm the only person who knows your true colors, your mistakes, your happiness.
Ooh. Well, I mean, not really the mistakes, girl. Your victims know your mistakes. Absolutely.
Your sadness. I know your strength.
Ew.
And I know your weaknesses. People look at you like a...
This is like, I don't know. She's making a video appealing to her own ego. I want to say it's narcissistic. It is, definitely, but it's a different kind of narcissism. This seems like psychotic kind of behavior. And I'm not like slapping that on her, but like I've said before, she seems almost like, I would say probably more so a sociopath, since there is the social aspect to it. But I don't know, I'm definitely not educated enough to make that statement. I only have an art degree. I mean, I took a lot of like psychology courses while I was getting my art degrees, but I don't consider, this isn't going to be a young, dumb honey bun situation. I'm not going to be like, I am a psychiatrist.
failure. People look at you like a monster.
Well, why is that, girl? She thinks that's just, people just think of me as a monster. It's all because I'm fat. No, it's because she is a monster.
But I want you to know something. I think you are beautiful.
Oh, my Lord.
You're the best that you can be at this.
Oof. Oof, girl. You need to really stop the shelf padding and just admit to the fact that you could be doing better in this moment. Why is that such a bad thing, to admit that you could be doing more?
Moment.
I think you can, sorry, this is going to be a lot of pausing in this one. I feel like it's kinder to yourself to still hold yourself to some expectation, but still be kind in, not setting like a strict goal that you have to meet. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think being kind to yourself is also holding yourself accountable. Because if you don't, then we see it right in front of us. If you keep allowing yourself all of this leniency, like, it might be good for a moment or so, but to just keep doing it, that's not going to lead you anywhere, dude.
Amberlynn, there's something I want you to know. You're a lot stronger than you think you are. You've made
This video is going to be very uncomfortable, you guys. I can already tell.
Mistakes. You've cried yourself to sleep. You tell yourself, okay.
Now, that's all fine and dandy. I'm going to give her a little bit of leniency here. She's recognizing that she has made mistakes. Okay, that's a first step. But the issue is she doesn't do the next, which is to, rectify the issues, but also to make sure that you don't go down that route again. And she doesn't do that, dude. It's just a constant repeating cycle.
I'm gonna do perfect. And then the next day you pick up a pizza. You know you're so much better than that. And you just...
That's entirely willpower, girl. That is entirely your willpower, or lack thereof.
You don't give yourself enough credit.
I think she gives herself too much credit, to be honest. But that's just me.
Every day you fight. Every day you feel guilty for everything you put in your mouth.
Well, make better decisions then, so you don't feel guilty. Like, hello?
As much as you fight, and as strong as you fight,
It's not strong enough, clearly.
Amberlynn, you aren't fighting hard enough.
True.
You will die. You're 23 years old. But you have the health of a 60-year-old. You have the energy.
So, where did this come from? You know, like, what triggered this? Because if we remember too, just the last vlog, she was happy, you know, doing this and that, bouncing all over the place. What caused this change? Like, this harsh of a reality check?
Of a 60-year-old. Your muscles hurt.
Because she also likes to come on here constantly and talk about how she's this, she's that. Oh, I'm so healthy, you guys. Watch me run up the stairs. And then turns around and admits, no, actually, like, my health is really, really bad. Dude, like, ugh, my gosh. And I know that this is the most frustrating part about Amberlynn, is that, like, she has these moments of clarity and then completely backs on them. Chantal does it too, to be honest. But, like, that is the biggest frustration about these women, other than they're terrible people. They're so rude and just unlikable all around. I don't know, dude. It's crazy.
Your back hurts. Your legs hurt. You wince when you walk. You wince when you bend. You're not a 23-year-old. You know, your ID might say one thing, but your
Girl, you don't even have an ID. What are you talking about?
inside say another. Do you want to be like this forever?
I mean, you're definitely going to be like this forever, girl. We've seen. And now that we're leading up to, like, she's definitely going to quit her Ozempic shot, whatever she's on, semaglutide. It's definitely, like, it's just what it is, you know.
Do you want to cry yourself to sleep because you feel like you are never good enough?
Well, that's a personality thing, girl. Sorry. That's a personality issue.
Amberlynn, I know you want to be healthy, and you want it so bad that it eats you up inside.
I mean, clearly not enough.
But why can't you do it? What is your problem, you ask yourself? You beat yourself up.
Well, I mean, nice face, girl, damn. You probably should beat yourself up a little bit about it. I mean, don't call yourself, like, worthless, dumb, anything like that. That's not what I mean. But, like, hold yourself accountable. It's not hard. It really isn't. I mean, I guess for Amber, you know. That's asking Amber to, like, part the Red Sea.
All the time. You call yourself ugly, you call yourself fat, you call yourself...
See, that's not productive.
gross, you call yourself lazy.
I mean, the last two are true for sure. Sorry, but it's not productive, you know, to say those things to yourself, girl.
Why? Why? Is it because That's what people tell you you are.
And the only reason I'm giving her that advice, you guys, because, like, I don't give two shits about this girl. I really don't. I constantly have to remind myself what a horrible abuser she has been. But if we want Amberlynn to harm less people in the future, then she needs to get better, okay? And the only way for her to get better is if she holds herself more accountable, you know?
Is that what pie makes you feel like? Then what's worth it? It's not worth it. It's not. Tell me. I want you to tell me, Amberlynn. How does...
This is like a psycho. This is psychotic behavior. For a 23-year-old, psychotic.
Make you feel to eat blueberries for a snack versus
I mean, girl, in that shirt, you look like a blueberry.
a whole bag of chips? How does it make your health feel? How does it make
How does it make your health feel?
your heart feel? Just how does it make you feel? It makes you feel like crap. You beat yourself up about it, and you know what that makes you do? It makes you eat more.
What a vicious cycle.
As much as you want to cry, Amberlynn, I want you to listen to me right now because
If Amberlynn is having the issues, why would she listen to Amberlynn?
I know you more than anybody in this whole world. And I know...
But you know Crystal more than anyone in the whole world. Okay. Okay.
how bad
You see, like, I know that's small and nitpicky, you guys, but it's what the language that someone uses is very, very telling.
you want this. And I know right now you're crying deep inside. You're putting on a strong face for everybody.
She must have been really going through it tonight. At least it looks like she washed her hair.
Okay, fine. Have a strong face. Call it what you will. But I want you to be strong for you and your health.
Cringe.
You need this more than you know. Don't let anybody around you take this away from you.
Girl, you should have privated this.
Nobody. Don't let their words. Don't let their actions. Just don't. You need to do this for you, Amberlynn. And I know you can do it. I know you. I know you. You have such a soft heart.
Is anyone else, like, really, really creeped out right now? Like, can we just all take a moment to let the shiver out that's running down our spine? Ugh.
You're so sensitive. You are so sensitive.
You're a freaking crybaby is what you are.
But does that make you a bad person?
You see the issue there. She thinks that because she's sensitive that makes her a bad person. No, girl, it's how you choose to express those emotions that makes you a bad person. Sorry about it. You're not a bad person for feeling like necessarily some of the things that you do, but you are a bad person for turning around and taking it out on people, which is what you yourself have admitted you go right to, is you instantly take it out on other people. And that's I feel like I'm making the Lucille Ball noise a lot, like ew.
No, it means you care. You care about others.
Nah, wrong answer.
You care about yourself.
Very wrong answer.
You care about words. You care about what people say to you.
But you don't care what you say to other people, so how do you not see how one plays into the other?
Right?
Ew.
But you need to realize that what people say to you isn't always the truth.
Dude, I swear to God, put Amber and Amber in a room and, like, they have no idea that they're the same person, they would hate each other. They would hate each other so much. Are you kidding me?
They don't know your wounds. They don't patch them up at night. That's you, and you only.
Ew.
They don't know your tears.
So, I'm an independent, strong woman. I don't need anyone's validation, but I need the support of everyone that I'm living with. Okay.
They don't feel them burn your cheeks whenever
Ew.
they go down your cheek. They don't feel that.
Dude, she is talking out her butt.
They don't at all. That's you. They don't know what you think at night when you lay in bed. They don't know what you think
I'm sure Crystal does, dude. You just yap.
as you eat more and more pasta. They just don't know, Amberlynn. That's you.
You know what I think is a faulty sign that your mental health maybe isn't going in the right direction? Is the perpetual uniqueness. You know? Thinking that your problems are so unique and specific, and they might be, but to assume that no one, absolutely no one, can understand or empathize with that, while at the same time seeking sympathy for those issues, is a little crazy to me. It is. I'm not gonna lie. And I think it's just a sign of someone's ego, like, kind of fogging their vision of the situation. You know what I mean?
Why don't you take time to write it down? Don't turn to food. Just don't. You're a fantastic writer, Amberlynn.
Oh my gosh. Random, but I feel like this video is going to be horrible. Also, fantastic writer. Yeah, okay. So, Goo and I got an email that a package came. So, I headed out with Goo and my neighbor, who is this really sweet little old lady. She was out front putting stuff in her car. And Goo is, I've said it before, he is not aggressive, but he is very protective. There's a difference. So, you know, I had him kind of like on a tight leash. He's met her before, so I wasn't too concerned, but she was like right at the bottom of the stairs, kind of near her car. So I was concerned that, you know, it might be too abrupt of a meeting. But no, he did great. And he's so good with older people in general. Like my 82-year-old grandmother. He was so gentle with her. Like, he's great. You know, he's great. And then other times, put him in the car, he turns into a hellhound. I think I've said it before. Like, I can't even go through a drive-through without him barking and lunging at the windows. It's crazy. It's crazy.
You have talent. I know you know it.
Girl, I'm gonna let you have your moment, but I know all of you guys are sitting here side-eyeing that statement like, oh, okay. So much talent, girl.
I know you have talent.
Yeah.
You have so much potential. But you don't give yourself credit for it because you listen to other people. You need to stop and you need to listen to yourself.
Well, I mean, listen to some of the criticism, girl. Just some of it, you know, maybe. Maybe realize you're not the hot, you know, artist that you think you are.
Erase everything you've heard from anybody else. Just start with yourself. Think about within. Think of your heart as it beats. How do you feel about yourself?
Clearly not not very well.
Do you believe you have potential? I can answer that question for you. You have potential in anything that you put your mind to.
The thing is, though, Amber, you actually have to put your mind to it, not just copy other people.
I'm not speaking for anybody else.
And you know what? It's not even about, like, copying other people, because not to relate Amberlynn to, like, real art or anything like that, but I feel like the struggle of the artist is definitely, like, you have all these influences coming at you, all these inspirations, so you start to, like, replicate it a little bit in your own artwork, and that usually is how it is for a while. But at some point, you know, you're able to accumulate all of this, what I learned it to be called is like cultural baggage. You accumulate all of this baggage that then is going to influence your work into a new and unique direction, while still, like, you know, being influenced by the things that inspire you. But I don't know, Amberlynn just always kind of stuck in the imitation is the highest form of flattery kind of phase of it all, you know?
I'm speaking for me, but I want you to know, Amberlynn, you have potential.
Because, like, I started when I was a little kid. Well, not little. When I became way more serious about art, like, mid-high school-ish. Because it was always a major part of my life. I just never considered it a route that I could take, you know? But I would do, like, just celebrity portrait drawings and stuff like that, you know? Like, copying images, I guess. But we all gotta start somewhere.
Not just in writing, but in this weight loss journey. You started YouTube to show people that you can lose weight.
Oh, but it's not a weight loss channel, right? Okay.
You lost 89 pounds at one point in your life, but what happened?
I don't believe it.
What did you do?
And I'll be so for real, I think she only lost the 89 pounds because Casey's mom couldn't afford to feed her the way that she wanted.
You ask yourself that every day. How did you gain your weight back? Why did you gain your weight back? What can you do to fix this? Questions you ask yourself all the time. You say you don't have the answer, but then you say you do. You say you'll fix things, but then you don't.
Well,
You say you want a banana, but what do you choose instead? A pint of ice cream.
what a severe change, huh? Complete opposites. And she says she hates bananas anyways, so, like, why would you even go for that then, girl?
A banana split don't count. Amberlynn, this is all up to you. This is all up to you. You will continue making mistakes. But the mistakes you're making now are ruining your health.
No, girl, if only you could have known.
Are completely ruining your health.
And she's done these, like, sit-down talks with herself multiple times. This might be, like, the first instance of it, but she does it multiple times throughout her... I hate calling it a YouTube career, like, just her time on YouTube, I guess. Like, if this is her career, oof. Oof.
There's a difference between a small mistake and a big mistake. And the mistakes you are making are big. I know this. I know this. You feel your pain. You know what I am talking about.
This goes on for 6 more minutes, you guys.
You went through hell growing up.
You see how she says that with, like, joy in her eyes? She loves the fact that she gets to say she had a rough childhood. And that's something that I've found with most narcissists, is that they're proud of the fact they went through hell. I'm definitely not. I wish every freaking day that the shit that happened to me as a kid never happened, and, you know, mourn the loss of a life that I never knew I could have had. But, like, you know, what can you do? But she loves to sit there in the pity of it all.
You cannot wait. Wait for your parents to become sober, become better people. Stop the violence, stop the yelling. You wanted love, you wanted peace, you didn't want war, and you didn't want drugs.
Okay, but you still chose those things to this day. Even if you didn't choose narcotics like your parents, you still chose your drug of choice.
You almost got your wish. You turned 9, and you got put into foster care with your brothers. Do you
So she wished to be away from her parents?
call yourself lucky? You weren't adopted like they.
Yeah, but, I mean, whose fault is that? I mean, a 9-year-old, dude, I don't blame her for being a hellhound beast of a thing to have to deal with. Like, I'm sure that girl needed to be put into some severe therapy, you know? But I think the system definitely failed her a little bit, but at the same time, Amberlynn and personalities like hers make it so difficult to help them, you know?
No, you don't. You hold guilt. You think it was your fault, but it's not. It's not your fault, Amberlynn. Foster care, foster homes, group homes, you went through several and several and several. Strangers and family. They acted as if they didn't even care. You turned 18 and you wanted to be with family. And you learn.
I have a feeling she didn't have much of a choice, you know, once she turned 18. It was either go back to family, the only people that would probably take you in, or, you know, homeless.
That sometimes blood isn't there for you. Blood is not thicker than water.
Well, not when you're not helping at all, dude. Like, that's the thing. She thinks family just should be able to forgive every little thing you do, and like they just have to put up with it because they're family. No, that's not the freaking case.
You wanted the best for yourself. You wanted the best for others. But you still hold everything in. You hold the anger, you hold the sadness, you hold the guilt, and still, it's like you're painting yourself with guilt and sorrow, and you're still mourning. You're mourning for things that happened when you were 5. You're mourning for things that happened when you were 15. Some believe you're crazy. Some believe you want attention. Some believe you're lazy and fat.
Well, I mean, the lazy and fat thing's funny, but it only gives off attention seeking if you go around seeking attention about it, you know? You don't need to go talking about it all the damn time. That's attention seeking.
And you need to stop thinking about your past experiences. But that's not what this is.
Well, let it guide you. Stop like sitting there and beating yourself up over it. Grow from it.
Amberlynn, I know. Your heart has been chipped off. Your heart has little pieces floating inside of you. I understand, but there's only one person that can fix that, and that's you.
I mean, yes, you have to make the active decisions each and every day to be better and do better, but you need to seek other people, clearly, to get the tools to do so. It's up to you to use them, but you need the tools.
To fix your heart is to heal your heart, and to heal your heart is to create happiness, and you need to be happy and healthy for you and only you.
I think she's getting into toxic positivity territories, but that's just me.
You can't turn down the road like your parents did. Yes, they choose drugs, but you choose food. You cannot do this to yourself. You can't. They're unhealthy. You need to be healthy.
The issue is, though, girl, you use food to not feel your emotions. So then, hello, how are you going to cure that? What are you going to use to not feel those emotions instead? Or just feel those emotions, but clearly you're not strong enough, as you claim to be, to handle that.
Yes, you're a REID, R-E-I-D, but that does not mean you need to be like them.
Oh, girl. You might be just a little bit less severe of a version, but you're definitely still them. You definitely are. They allowed their addictions to get them to the worst points in their lives, and so did you.
Yes, when they're sober, they're good people. But do you want to be sober from food every single day, or do you want to be like them and sober from their addiction just once a year? You are better than this.
What?
Amberlynn, you are better than this.
So she definitely thinks she is better than her family. She definitely thinks that.
Forever.
Which we knew.
You will remember the past. But don't you think it's time to move forward? Yes, tears creep upon your face.
Oh my gosh. Corny.
It's gonna happen. It's always going to happen. You're always going to remember the past, but you need to live through it. That's part of the life that you live. You need to understand that things are never going to be perfect. You're never going to be perfect, but right now you can try to change yourself for you.
All sounds like a whole bunch of hoopla.
I want you to listen to me when you're feeling down and when you feel like picking up the biggest bite of food you can take full of fat. I want you to watch me and listen to me.
Oh, Lord.
Because Amberlynn, you know I'm right.
See, that's the issue. That's the issue. You listen to yourself and you think you're right all the time. That's the issue.
You know I'm right. How can I be wrong?
A million ways, my guy.
The words I'm saying are true. You might look at me now and be like, whatever. But I'm right. Yes, every day you still, look at yourself in the mirror and wish you were somebody else.
That's psychotic.
But deep down, you know you're the best you can be, but you can be even...
You're the best you could try to be, girl, okay? That's what you are, not you're the best you can be.
better. I have faith in you. I believe you're strong.
I think, to be honest, the first option is way sadder. It's way sadder. You're only as strong as you can be. Like, it's just kind of bleak.
Because of your past. You might be sad because of your past. You might get anxiety from it. Yes, you still live through it. Your life is like a soap opera, you say. You say it all the time.
Eye roll. Eye roll. Oh my gosh, she loves her drama-filled life.
It's not one thing, it's another. And when it rains, it pours. But I think it's time for you to bring the sunshine into your life.
Eye roll.
To be healthy is to be happy. And to be happy is to be healthy.
I don't know as though I fully agree with that sentiment.
You need to be positive. And you need to do this for yourself. Your girlfriend is counting on you. Crystal loves you and you love her more than you've ever loved anybody.
No, she's already planning to break up with you, dude.
I think it's time you need to love yourself.
Amber, the issue is that loving herself got her to this point, as did hating herself. So, like, where is the good medium?
Amberlynn, please. Do this for you. Do this for your girlfriend.
Oh, she doesn't care.
And even though your family has never been there for you, I think you need to do it for them. I believe in you. Amberlynn, you are the strongest person I've ever met.
This is Disney levels of cringe. Early Disney, you know? This is bad, rough.
Through the cracks, through the pain and through the sorrow, you are still the strongest person I've ever met. People might look at you as if you're weak, but I know you're not. I know you're not.
And I once told this to a narcissist as well, to her face, and she did not like it, not at all. That if someone else's words or opinions of you can break you down at the knees, you're not as strong as you think. Just saying.
It's time for you to take the wall down. It's time for you to pick up an apple. It's time for you to put on your tennis shoes. It's time for you to smile.
Girl, I don't even think you have to have a smile on your face about it. Like, there are some days where, listen, I don't want to get up and get out of bed. And I'm resentful of the fact that I have to. But you do it, and it makes you feel better in the end, you know? Like, the issue is, once again, she turns around and takes it out on other people.
I think this is when it's time for you to change. You gotta do it for you.
Okay. Clearly that was never enough.
And Amberlynn, I love you.
Cringe. Yeah, too much.
Sincerely, me.
What a freaking cornball, dude. What a freaking cornball. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, did she left this up? Alright, well, let's see what her vacay explanation is. This video is going to be long.
Good morning, everybody. Today
Hey, Amber.
is June 29th.
Hey, guys, we're only like 10 or so days behind, you know, catching up.
So, yeah, I just woke up. That's about it. So,
Not going to go take a shower.
my ID, this is like totally random, but most of what I say is random. My ID has expired. It actually expired a couple months ago. I'm not sure if I can still use it as is, but I'm gonna try just for certain things because for part of the vacay Crystal and I and her mom are going on, I need to be a certain age for part of it, I'm sure.
Oh, gosh. Frickin'. Oh, a girls' trip? Oh, Wanda, bless your soul. Something tells me there's going to be arguing. Also, like, why would you plan something like that when you know you have this unresponsible toddler?
And, so I have to hopefully next weekend or something, you know, get an actual, you know, ID of where I live, because I don't even have that. I still have my California ID, which I've had for years. And
I mean, I still use my Vermont ID living in New Jersey. Is that bad? I don't know. It still works. Why do I need to get another one?
I haven't even lived there for years, so if I need to get that done really, really badly, I'd get it done today, but they're not open. I'd get it done tomorrow, but I have no way. So I have to wait until someone's capable of driving me, because again, I don't have my license.
I roll, dude. She's so freaking helpless. And I'm pretty sure you could do part of it online.
But yeah, I really need to get this done. I'm hoping that if I do get it done next weekend, that, you know, I'll get my ID in time, because we leave.
I don't know. If it's your average basic, like just standard ID, maybe you might be able to get it there same day. Because I got, I think, just my permit same day, printed out right there, and it didn't take too long. But now I have a enhanced driver's license so that I can border hop with Canada, because I just haven't renewed my passport in forever.
August 6th. Ugh. And again, the vacation's only a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and we come back Sunday.
Do you think they're gonna fly there? No way.
I really wish we'd come back Monday. I didn't really think about that.
Oh, you poor thing. Doesn't consider that Wanda probably has work.
But it's alright. It's alright.
Oh, is it?
I'm like super excited, and the reason why this
Where are they going?
might sound really weird, but the reason why I'm not telling you guys where it is because I'm very paranoid. I'm a very paranoid person, and I have had a couple people like say they're gonna find where I live and like rape me.
Ew. Well, I obviously don't agree with that.
That's a little scary.
Well, also, Amberlynn, you open yourself up to people saying disgusting things like that to you by doing those anonymous, like, questions. So,
They say
like, I wouldn't recommend that.
like how I'm like perfect and beautiful and
Ew. Well, clearly, if the first statement didn't make you think these people are clearly mentally ill, that second one definitely does.
stuff, and they want to like rape me, and I'm just like, that's creepy. And the fact that they're like, I'm gonna find where you live.
Well, also, Amberlynn, you do make it very plausible to find where you live. So, sorry.
It just creeps me out.
You've shown license plate numbers. Not to be a creep myself, but if someone really wanted to, they could track down who that license belongs to and where their last registered address was. So,
So, I'm just not even gonna say where I'm at.
Like, one time I deleted a short that I uploaded just of me walking Goo in the winter because it had license plate numbers in it. Not even my own, but it had license plate numbers. And I was just like, probably shouldn't.
And I'm probably gonna vlog the whole thing. I was thinking about bringing my laptop so I can upload videos, but I don't know how it's gonna work. I don't know if I'm just gonna do one long vlog. I mean, I can only do up to 15 minutes, as we all know. So I don't know.
As we all know.
If I'm gonna do like one whole long vlog of it, or I don't know.
I hope it's a multiple parter. Let's make it interesting. I mean, it's gotta be if it's going to be multiple days.
Because the only issue is if I don't bring my laptop and I don't upload while I'm there, I'm gonna run out of space on my phone and not be able to record, you know.
Well, why don't you free up some space, girl?
The rest of it. I could use Crystal's phone, but that's
of course
tedious and annoying because I like to use my phone because it's in my hand all the time. I don't want to have to be like, hey Crystal, let me see your phone so I can record this. That would just...
It doesn't even ask. It just says, let me see your phone. I don't know why the voice for her in my head is literally Patrick from SpongeBob.
be stupid and lame and annoying. So yeah, there's just a few things I wanted to talk about. So now I'm rambling and I'll stop. But legit, this is how I woke up.
Incredible. Oh my gosh. This is a lot of yapping in this one video, you guys.
Hair looks like this.
From both of us, her and me.
It's pretty much okay. Like, I feel like I'd go in public like this, and my makeup was still perfect. I know you're not supposed to sleep with makeup on, but I sleep with makeup on.
To be fair, Amber, all you really wear is the eyeliner, so whatever.
If you guys watched a past vlog of mine, I actually talked about why I sleep with makeup on. I don't know if you guys want to know right now. Probably not. I'm talking too
It's because she's too lazy to wash it off.
much. If you want to know, leave it in the comments below and I can tell you in my next
Shut up, please. Oh my god.
video. But anyways, I need to eat something.
How is she this yappy first thing in the morning, dude? Like, I don't even want to talk for at least 2.5 hours after I wake up. Oh my god.
So, that I shall do. I'm trying to finish the book I was reading. So now I'm on The Ranch by Danielle Steele.
She would do so well in a, like, elderly community, you guys. She really would.
So, I don't know if you guys know this, but a goal in my life is to read all Danielle Steele books because I actually thoroughly enjoy them. So.
Do you? Thoroughly? Yeah?
This is probably maybe my 6th one I've read by her. I'm not sure.
Oh, girl, you got a long ways to go. She puts out, like... It feels like she must have done at least 3 a year.
So I started it last night just to kind of see, like, how it was. So I'm only on page 4. And I read the back. Like, before I choose a book, I can't read the back. Like, I don't get to know what it's about. I purely choose on the title. That's just...
Could not be me.
How I do it. So I chose this book. I read the back of it. And I'm like, wow, that actually sounds really good. So, yay.
So you still choose it from the back, right? So that still guides her opinion? My god, if it was boring or it didn't sound good to her, she wouldn't read it.
Yeah. I was just rustling through the house, trying to...
Good lord, dude. The structural issues this house must be facing now.
find my dog.
Not your dog.
I was like, oh my god, he ran away because I couldn't find him anywhere.
Probably because you leave him outside unattended.
And then I remembered Crystal's parents were taking him to a bath appointment today. Like,
Dude, what? I hope she means just, like, the groomers. That makes more sense. Which, like, good. That dog's nails were way too long. But Like, girl, that's a tiny dog. Y'all could just bathe them yourselves.
All clean and stuff. Wow. I just freaked myself.
Also, like, I got a pair of super heavy duty nail trimmers because Goo's fine. He's good. But the issue is he's really only good with this one girl up in Vermont that works at the PetSmart up there. He loves her. Doesn't give her any issues. But obviously that's not feasible to do every time he needs a nail clipping, drive him up to Vermont. So I got a pair and he's fine. He lets me do it. But he will not let me file them at all. So he just has these daggers on the end of his feet.
Self out for no reason. I'm just making some carrots
Interesting.
in the best way possible, honestly. I
Burning them? Okay.
love my carrots like this. All I do is spray some organic Pam, like olive oil spray, and I add the tiniest bit of salt ever, and lots of pepper, and honestly, oh, it's so good. 'Cause
Oh, so that's all burnt pepper stuck to it? Oh my god.
I don't like my carrots mushy. I still like them kind of crunchy, but I prefer them cooked. So doing it
What did she just say? Did she say fur? I didn't hear the P.
this way, they're still kind of crunchy, but they're cooked. And it just tastes so delicious. To me, it does, at least.
Incredible. To you it does at least, but you're probably going to make Crystal have some.
Okay, so as many of you know, I do not like blueberries, but someone brought it to my attention that it actually could be the texture, because I'm a very texture-driven person. If something has a bad texture, then I just end up not liking it.
I really can't believe that. As much as she eats meat, I can't believe that.
So they suggested that I put it in the freezer, so I did. Now I'm about to try one. I'm a little nervous, but here I go.
Of course, dude. Nervous to try a frickin' fruit.
Are you guys ready for it? No, I feel like they don't taste like anything.
Well, to be honest, I don't think blueberries have much of a flavor anyways, unless they're, like, concentrated down.
I can tell you one thing.
I mean, that's good then, though, girl, right? If
Actually,
you can't really taste anything, then you can just kind of throw them back.
it tastes like a tasteless candy. Crystal, come and try these.
Crystal!
She's sitting in the wine room waiting for her food to be ready. I'm still cooking. But I just...
Dude, yeah, she doesn't need a kid, you know, when she's in this scenario, this relationship. She literally has one. She treats Crystal like a child.
wanted to try them. Oh my god. I'm gonna bring them to her.
Oh, are you? How sweet.
I don't think she heard me.
I don't think she cares, dude.
I'll let her say what she thinks.
I doubt she wants to eat them from your hand.
Watch this.
Ew, the way she just stands there. Dude.
This makes me want
Psycho eyes.
to buy like a whole tub full. Eat another one. You can't just do one.
Dude, oh my god. What a controlling. See you next Tuesday. Oh my god.
Eat too.
Dude, psycho. This is like psycho behavior. This clip, it's I don't know. I can't pinpoint why it's giving me that, but just like the going between intensely watching Crystal and telling her every single thing to do, and then glancing back at the camera and doing her fake little giggle, like, it's scary.
What do you think? Do they taste better to you?
She's gonna be like, I guess.
Well, do you like them more frozen or more like fresh? My arm's starting to hurt from holding the
I bet it is, girl.
phone.
It's not from holding the phone, okay? The phone is not what's causing your arm to hurt right now, I can tell you that.
She thinks it's alright, but I like it a lot more. Would it make you eat them like this, though? Would it help?
I didn't think Crystal had a real issue with that, but okay.
She said, I guess. I like them.
Incredible. Okay.
I made us 2 little fruit bowls.
Alright, that's not bad. It looks really pretty.
How cute is that? That's legit Instagram perfection. I'm about to snap a pic.
Oh my god. Okay, not that pretty.
We're gonna take a ride on the bike. We got something to make you a VLT tonight, y'all. Is that right?
He's hiding.
Oh, so you're not bringing him out and walking him?
Are you clean? Do you want a carrot?
He definitely looks like he's slimmed down a bit. Okay, Monk.
I'll give you a piece of carrot. Good boy.
Oh my gosh. Gross. Gross. Oh, but Amberlynn, are you going to spray down the table?
Every time... Oh, okay. Every time I put Charlie up on the kitchen table, he literally thinks he's a model.
A what?
Legit. Like, look at him. Are you a
Model?
model, baby?
Sounded like she said metal.
You're just the best kitty in the woods. Oh, I got your tail.
Amber. She literally says, though, every time that she feeds the cat, so she wipes off the table afterwards, sprays it down and wipes it down. Dude.
I love him. Crystal's parents are about to go on his motorcycle. Crystal's mom is gonna be on the back of it, and she's walking down to it right now.
Incredible. This seems like an invasion of privacy.
I'm pretty sure she's about to get on it. They're gonna kill me if they see me recording them. No, they'll probably laugh.
They'll probably think the same thing that they do of you. She's such an annoying little bitch.
There she is. Let's see
Incredible.
him take off.
So let me guess, she's going to start being all nicey nice to Wanda now, behind the scenes, not to her face, because of the trip.
Any minute now. I would be so scared to ride on there.
Yeah, girl, you wouldn't fit. Like, let's be so for real.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine.
Yeah, you couldn't.
I want to see Crystal get on it. I think she'd have a good time. Huh?
Be scared.
Yeah, you'd be scared, but you'd love it.
Oh, no, that.
They must be, your dad must be yapping about something.
Yapping, alright, as if you're not doing the damn same thing.
Crystal's dad is a talker.
Bitch, so are you.
But that's not a bad thing. Alright. Oh, I hear it revving. There they go.
Look up.
Incredible.
I wish they'd look. They have no idea. She waved! She's so...
My god, dude. Literally little kids.
I have no idea.
Well, Amber, you're probably pretty easy to spot in the window.
She was waving like... I think so. She was waving like she was from like the, you know, the pageant people who like wave on their floats. That was perfect.
Yeah, that's so funny.
For a snack, I'm trying this Dannon Light and Fit Greek 80-calorie
Why are you winded?
banana cream yogurt. And you guys, it is so freaking delicious. So I'm just recommending it to you guys. It is
That looks like actual pudding.
really, really good.
I can only imagine what the sugar content is.
That's what I'm kind of doing.
It irritates me how she doesn't put the bread on correctly. Ever.
My life.
Girl, what?
A cat in my arms, all cuddled up.
Why is there no video for this?
Aw, baby. I wish the camera could.
Oh, the gross heavy breathing. This seems like something straight out of the Blair Witch Project.
Show his cuteness, but the camera don't do you justice. You guys,
She literally sounds like a serial killer, dude. Like, that was the Poughkeepsie tapes.
I Haven't heard much about my hair ever since I got it done. I did tell you guys that I was planning on just dyeing it all black because I wasn't used to how it looked, and then I told you guys that okay, now I like it, so I'm gonna
She's so annoying.
Crystal over here with Ringo petting her all cute like.
Incredible.
Aw, what a happy family we have.
Gross, dude. Not you. Definitely don't have it. Definitely not.
So
We're putting all that weight on that poor cat's neck.
yeah,
And again, what happened here?
I was gonna make an appointment with the girl who did my hair to get more of the, you know, different color in it. But for some reason, we're not making the appointment. I'm not sure why. It's been a couple of weeks now.
Well, girl, probably because that's expensive and you don't have any source of income, okay? And sorry, but $400 from Crystal's disability check isn't going to cut it either.
So I'm just gonna leave my hair as is for a little bit, and then I'm probably just gonna dye it. I don't know, probably dye it black or something. Probably in months,
I think she looks so bad with black hair. I'll be for real.
so no time soon. Or just leave it. My voice sounded like it went out. I don't know.
I wish it would, dude, so we could stop this. There's a little under 3 minutes left.
just wanted to give an update on that because I haven't talked about it in a while, and I don't know if y'all were wondering or anything, so.
Nope, didn't
And I'm
care.
just like having this moment where I feel like I really want to cut my hair like this short again,
Great time for the video to cut out.
but I don't know. I really do love my long hair.
I think she should go shorter, but that's just me.
Love it. But you're still just petting Ringo, aren't you?
It would honestly make her hair lighter, so it would have more bounce and like what looks like life to it. And also, like, if it has more of that, more life and volume to it because it's not being pulled down, then it'll shape her face better. Like, yeah, it's still going to be a obviously round face, but it would frame her face a lot better and proportion it a lot better, I think, so that it would make her face look just a tad bit smaller.
Aww. Are you loving that? She's like, get that camera out of my face. So yesterday was a really
Well, that was interesting.
bad eating day for me.
Yeah, we saw, girl.
I ate a lot. As you guys know, I ordered Chinese food and stuff. Chinese food isn't that great for you. I mean, if you eat it in moderation, but I probably ate a little more than I should have, but not by like a stupendous amount, if that's even a word. Stupendous. I don't even know. Never mind.
Girl.
But today I did actually really good. I'm doing intuitive eating, or
Oh.
you know, I'm eating when I feel hungry,
Which, unfortunately, is all the time.
but I'm not like stuffing my face. I'm watching moderations. Are you
Watching moderations.
clapping at me? Oh, thank you, babe. Crystal's clapping. She's proud of me, but she's doing it too. And I stop, you know, eating at the right amount of food. I don't just keep going in for more. I don't keep going in for seconds and stuff like that. So I do plan on weighing myself tomorrow. But I'm weighing myself without clothes, so you guys won't be there for a live weigh-in. But I did do a live weigh-in recently. I figured
Yeah, but we want to see the damage, girl.
I'll do live weigh-ins with clothes maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks or something like that. So you guys don't have to worry. There
I wasn't worried. Don't worry about me.
will be live weigh-ins with me wearing clothes in it. So someone did suggest that I should turn off the lights so then the reflection wouldn't show and you guys wouldn't see that I was naked. I did try to do that, but it still shows, which is very weird and unfortunate. But
Girl, in a pitch black room, highly doubt
I
it.
think the reason why is because we have, in that bathroom, we have a gigantic gigantic window
Let's pronounce all of the syllables in a word, girl.
in there. So, like, right next to the bathtub, which is shining onto the scale. So, that's that. But don't
Side-eye.
worry, there will be live weigh-ins, just not as frequently as me weighing myself naked. But every time I do weigh myself naked, I will
Oh my god, these videos have all just been yapping. This is crazy.
let you guys know about my weight. So yesterday I weighed in at 358.6. So I'm hoping tomorrow I'm down something.
Okay.
I'll definitely let you guys know. Go.
Alrighty, y'all. Thank God. My Jesus. These videos have all been like over an hour lately. Ugh. Anyways, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning on in. You guys truly make it worth it. I'll be so for real. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a channel member. This video is long enough, so we're just gonna end it here, you guys. Thank you so much, and catch you in the next one. Take care.